Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing the final section of the whole course. So here we are. 8.5, other forms of income. We're going to look at salary, commission, and piecework. So salary, we're going to do first. If a person earns a salary, this means that they are paid the same amount each week, month, or year. The amount earned in a year is called annual salary. As a teacher, that's how we are provided our income. Our income is based on an annual salary, which is provided to us bi-weekly. So that means we take our annual income and we divide it by 26 because there's 26 bi-weekly weeks, right? Because bi is 2, so 2 times 26 would be the 52 weeks in a year. So I have a couple of other ones there. I have annual salary, so monthly salary times 12. An annual salary is a weekly salary times 52. One of the most common pays are bi-weekly, and there's other ones that are bi-monthly. You'll get paid twice a month, maybe on like the 15th and 30th of a month. That's not as common. You don't really hear about that very often, but those are salaries. All right, so you take your annual salary and divide it by however many weeks. So in my scenario, it's the bi-weekly salary. Take your annually and divide it by 26. All right. So Leslie earns an annual salary of $52,000. What is her monthly salary? Monthly salary is equal to annual salary divided by 12, 12 months in a year. 52,000 divided by 12 would be $4,333.33 per month. All right. It says Miguel is paid a salary of $300 for his part-time job. What is his annual salary? So the annual salary would be the weekly salary times 52, $300 per week multiplied by 52 is $15,600. All right. Let's calculate each salary in example 1. It says Martha earns a monthly salary of $1,800. Determine her annual salary. So that would be similar to this example right here. So annual salary is equal to, do that again. That's better. So annual salary is equal to weekly salary times 52. So this case it is monthly, so it's 12, and we'll put monthly in. All right. Change the formula up, right? It's just a matter of changing out some words there. So that would be equal to 1,800 multiplied by 12, which would equal, so 1,800 times 12 would be $21,600, right? For the annual salary. Okay. Martha estimates that her biweekly salary would be 1,800 divided by 2 or 900. Use Martha's annual salary to determine her actual biweekly salary, right? Because we know it's usually roughly 4 weeks, but that only takes you 28 days, right? So to do it properly, we would take the annual salary, all right? I'll steal this for a second, and bi-weekly salary is going to equal the annual salary divided by 26. So that would equal the 21,600, and we divide that by 26. All right, so 21,600 divided by 26, and she was close, but not, right? Because we knew this was going to be a little less than that, right? And we get 830.77. So $830, because it's going to be a little less because there's actually 26 of these, not 24 in the estimate in the above there. All right. So that's biweekly salary as well. Okay. And in example 2, we're going to calculate weekly, annual, monthly, biweekly salaries. So if we have a weekly salary of $450, take that, I'm going to multiply it by 52 weeks to get the annual right now, 23,400, okay? And to get the monthly, I'll take the 23,400 divided by 12, and I get 1950. And to get the biweekly, I'll take the 23,400 divided by 26 to give me exactly 900, okay? So get the annual first and then get the monthly, weekly. That's your best bet, in my opinion. So the biweekly is 3,200, so I'm going to multiply that by 26 biweeklies to get the annual of 83,200. Okay. And to get the monthly, I'll take that and divide that by 12. So that would be 6933.33. And you get the weekly, 83200, 83,200. Divide that by 52 weeks, and we get exactly 1,600. Okay. Next, monthly. To get to the annual, we take the 7,500 multiplied by 12, and we get 90,000. Okay, we get 90,000 here. So once I have the annual of 90,000, I'll divide that by 26 to get the biweekly, which is 3461.54. Then you get the weekly, 90,000 divided by 52 weeks, and I get 1730.77. Again, you could have just divided the biweekly to get the weekly, right? So I could have just took this, divided by that. That works as well. Same with the biweekly. You could have went to the weekly by cutting it in half, right? Just the monthly gets a little different there. So biweekly and weekly, remember this. These would be half, obviously, but monthly is its own calculation. So 665,000 divided by 12, I get 1547.62. I'll take the annual. I'll cut that in biweekly. So divide that by 26. That'll give me 2,500 bang on, and that makes it just 1,250 without even doing any math, right? Okay. So that's how you fill a table in. Remember, weekly is 12, right? Or sorry, 52. I mean, weekly is 52, right? Annual, monthly is 12 times a year, and bi-weekly is 26. Just gotta remember those numbers there. Okay. Example number 3: calculate the highest gross pay. Eli is paid $14.50 a month at a clothing store. A competing store offers a regular pay of $12.50 an hour for 35 hours per week. Who will have the largest annual income? So what we'll do is we'll calculate those. So option 1 is the clothing store. I'm going to take the annual salary. It's going to equal the monthly salary multiplied by 12. So I take the $14.50 multiplied by 12, and I get a total of $17,400. And that's the annual salary. All right. So now we got to do if the competing store is doing per hour. We're going to check that out. Our second option is $10.50 per hour. So this is obviously old because minimum wage is now at least 13, I think it is, somewhere around, not 100%. So that'll be $367.50 per week. So to get the annual salary, the annual income, I guess we're going to call it because it's not salary, right? So annual income in this case. That'll be the weekly income multiplied by 52 weeks. So that'll be the $367.50 multiplied by 52. And we get a total of, starting with calculator, so it's got to multiply by 52 is 19,000. So yes, he does make more money on option 2, right? So the largest annual income would be the competing store. Is the better place, or the place that you're going to earn more money per year, right? Calculating rate of pay. So it says Dennis earns $53,000 annually in a job where he works an average of 40 hours per week. Determine the average rate he is getting paid per hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the annual and convert that to weekly pay, right? And we'll do that using one of the formulas above. I'm going to grab that now. So the first thing we're going to do is take the annual salary and we'll divide that by 52, right? So 53,000 divided by 52 would be $1,019.23 per week, right? And he works an average of 40 hours a week. So then I'm going to steal the weekly and call it hourly wage. Hourly wage is going to equal the $1,019.23 per week divided by the 40 hours. And that's going to give us a value of, so So divided by 40 to make calculator, it's going to be $25.48 per hour. So the hourly wage, on average, if you worked an average of 40 hours a week, would be $25.48 per hour. Okay? And that is it for the salary. In the next video, we'll look at commission. So that'll be it for this video, and we're going to look at commission in the next video. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll talk again soon.